Well, g'day everyone. It's not often that you can say a cage for a camera is actually quite beautiful. And one that I've recently been sent from SmallRig is in fact quite beautiful, and it's really interesting because normally cages look horrible when you put them on the camera. They don't fit very well, they're uncomfortable, and they just haven't got that nice form factor that sort of matches with the camera. Well, SmallRig have just released this new cage, and this is the cage here. It really is quite beautiful. You've got this lovely colour sort of accent that you've got here, which looks nice as well. But the way that this sort of folds around the camera itself is like nothing I've seen before when you're using a cage. And it really is, it's actually quite beautiful to hold because it's nice and firm. Your hand fits there really well. Now I am going to show some accessories that I'm going to put on this in case if I wanted to sort of expand this, but I wanted to show you first of all the cage itself. It does come with a tool on the bottom that you can attach this to the camera itself, which is nice. So you've got that there as well, which is magnetic, and therefore you don't have to worry about carrying other tools around to install this, and you can even get the battery out very easily as well. The only real issue I found was I wish this had an Arca Swiss system built into it, so it doesn't. So you do have to attach your base plate there to attach it onto something like a tripod. Well, the manufacturing material on this is outstanding. The color's nice. Even the finish is really, really nice. So let me just show you this cage. So this is it here, and it comes beautifully boxed. Unlike normal, the SmallRig stuff just comes in a grey box. This, in fact, was really nicely packaged that you can see through here. So that's the cage, as you can see. Lots and lots of mounting points. You have got, your ARRI connectors up the top up here as well. So you've got two of them, one for a handle or one for something else on this side. And you've got plenty of mounting holes all through the whole cage. This is just another angle, a couple of other angles here as well. So there is a lock-in mechanism in here, so you can put a screw through there which sort of holds it, which is really nice, as well as holding it underneath obviously, which stops it sort of twisting. But there is also these rubber pads on the bottom as well, which sort of helps it from slipping and stops the bottom of the camera getting scratched on this as well. But you've got multiple ways of mounting things onto this, which I'll show you in a minute. So it just says here, the main key features are that it fits the camera. It's a form-fitting camera cage, and it does. Like I said, it really smoothly fits around the camera itself. Secure the camera on the bottom and the side, and that is that locking mechanism that I showed you. Multiple 1/4 inch and 3/8 mounting threads, the ARRI locking holes and cold shoe, and built-in screwdriver on the bottom. And that's the thing about this too, that it gives you many more sort of mounting options because you have got the cold shoe that you can sort of see here. And then, like I said, I'm going to rig this up in a second so you can sort of see how I could rig this up if I was going to shoot more video rather than sort of a fusion type work. If I was going to do fusion work, I probably would mount the monitor directly onto this as it is. Therefore, I'm not going to have the other handles if I'm doing sort of photography as well. But I leave this now on this because I think I actually like it being on there. It's a little bit more hefty, not too much weight though, but it does give you a nice grip onto the camera, which is really nice, and it's got that lovely form-fitting side around the edge. So now let's put this together and I'll show you what we can do by setting this up more for sort of a videography type camera. Okay, so what I've done now is I've sort of set this up like you could if you wanted to really have a full video type of solution on this. I've set up a handle that you can sort of see here on the side. This is the ARRI connector, so very easy to take on and off, and therefore you've also got some mounting points here, cold shoe there and also there, that you can use. And I've put a side handle on as well. Now, this side handle too can be easily taken off because you could just undo it like that and then literally just take that handle off. So it's really nice and easy to put back on. And I really like this sort of system. This gives you a good hand-holding type system without, say, having it on a gimbal, because you've got multiple points where you're holding this in. And then if you're doing your low shots or whatever, you could be holding it through the top here. This also gives you lots and lots of different mounting options. You could put a sort of monitor on the top here or even through here. You've still got your cold shoe attachment through here as well. You might want to put a microphone on, things like that. But you know, it's just beautiful. This is such an amazing cage, and it will work with the A7 III and the A7R3, which is really nice. SmallRig did send this to me though, so I'd like to thank them for that. I'll leave the link below where you can get this if you'd like to purchase it. It will just be a link to the site, and then I'll list you what to search for. I get a little bit of a kickback if you'd like to purchase this as well. But again, thank you so much, SmallRig, for sending me this. I really love it, and this is going to stay on my A7 III. If you have any more questions, please leave them down below. And apart from that, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.